Da 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 da. People from all places and races, how you doing? We are here one more time for a drawing tutorial dedicated to a lady that, despite not being very present inside the Rabbids fandom, and that fortunately isn't really here anymore, she is someone that is fondly remembered by her many influences, by her many creative crafts, and her overall personality that has been quite memorable inside the Rabbids fandom. She is just someone so unique, you just gotta forget about her. We want to dedicate this very cool drawing tutorial to the polished rock star, to the demon of love, to everyone's favorite goth girl, it's Yoru! Yoru is a figure of many stories inside many other fandoms. But inside the Rabbids fandom, she is someone strong. She is someone powerful. She's someone inspirational. She's someone creative. And overall, she's someone completely zany. She's a perfect fit for the Rabbids fandom, even though she hasn't really been, part of the fandom. She is someone that has inspired and has been so important to many that you may not even believe it at first glance. Not to mention that her many creations have had an important presence in projects of the Rabbids fandom. More often than not, if you have seen one of the Rabbids fandom projects, it's most likely you have seen a little pinch of her personality, a little pinch of her creativity inside of them. And despite taking a different route on her life, not only related with the Rabbids fandom, but just in general, we are very respectful of this position, and we, in fact, are in favor of her to become the person that she always wanted to be. Someone that is seen in a different light, in a more positive one, and someone that can achieve great things outside of her arts and crafts. We will always remember you, Yoru, and remember that no matter what, you always have a space inside the Rabbids fandom. Let's go.
Okay then. We need to begin with the drawing tutorial dedicated to the beloved Yoru. Now before we start, we want to comment a bit that her design has gone through a lot of changes lately, but we would like to basically give a proper idea on how she would look like, taking into account all these changes. And even despite all the changes, we do believe we can achieve a design that is, appropriate to her in these current times. We are mostly talking about the design that originally had the black hat, which you may or may not recognize. But there's nothing to worry about. We're gonna do this together. So we do believe we can start with something very simple. A small triangle like this. That's gonna be her nose. Now we may continue with two straight lines here, like this. Look at the little face here. And then we need to basically make a round shape. It doesn't need to be that regular. This, and we can also do something like this. Okay, you have it. You have it. Now here's the thing. She has some very big eyelashes that are triangles. So in order to achieve that, we would need to paint a little. So from here, we're gonna add a little small line that goes like this. I'm gonna make a curve, and we're gonna paint it. And then from here we do the same thing. We're gonna paint it black. After that, we need to add her eyelashes, triangles. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a small, very thin oval that will work as her eyes, and then a little smile that we can simply draw in a curve, or we can have something like this. The eyes may be a bit too separated, so we highly recommend you to put them more together. We'll fix that in a bit. So let's try to make two curves here that sort of make like a triangle. It goes like this. Let's fix the eyes now that we're at it. Try to make it look a bit more together. Eyes are a bit difficult to catch at first, and we don't blame you. We're gonna show you another trick later on in the video. But the good thing is that her designs and some of her elements just stay the same. You can also fix a bit of shape of her face that goes like this. Still retain the shape, we're just gonna try to put it in more. And of course, we're gonna add her ears. I'll be sure to add 2C, not this. Okay, it's a bit too small. We love to draw Yoru around here, but she is often difficult to do. There. What's next is that we have to draw a long neck for her because she has a long neck. And we need to add the thorns. It's just a collar. It's just a collar of thorns. So, what else is missing? Oh yeah, her most amazing and probably the most beautiful aspect of her hair. Her hair always has a distinct shape. So we'll try to maybe, we'll try to kind of improvise a little. Always, we mentioned before, she's very versatile. So she basically has, she's basically bald right now. And what we're gonna do is that we can start from whenever. We mostly start from the top, and look, we're gonna go down. Her hair is a mix of a wavy with some spiky designs, and as mentioned before, she is very her hair is always versatile in that aspect, so it doesn't matter, as we stated before, that don't get it right the first time. It's just about having fun. You can have fun with her hair in various ways that you wouldn't even imagine, and that's one of the most characteristic aspects of her. So just try to have fun in this part, and so yeah, this is the part of the tutorial where you try to improvise. It's fix a few details. And oh yeah, maybe we could add a few more details here. We can add her scar right here, maybe her earrings on here, and with a little skull. Although it looks like a squid. You're gonna do it better than me, folks, right now. I know it. Yeah, that one looks better. And there's Yoru. She's beautiful, isn't it? Now, we mentioned before that there may be a thing, maybe at first glance you're not gonna be able to draw her eyes, so we do believe we can use this trick that I come up with as time went on. Okay. And you know what? We can also change a bit her hair to look more like the classic design. Just a second, and wait, see, let's visualize. So here's the trick. We're gonna draw two rectangles. One here. Not that big, but we'll draw this. And she kind of looks nerdy right now, but don't dismay, folks. You're gonna see what we're gonna do. So from here, we're gonna draw the eyelashes. This. The details are the exact same. And then in the center, the small oval that we mentioned are her eyes. Okay, and there, much more simple. You can still paint them as we did previously, and even in the surrounding the eye, you can add the more, the more details of her makeup. And you know what? As this is one of our final tutorials, why not make something extra? Why not draw her with the hair of a more classic design? Something much more classic, okay? Let's see what we got here. Okay. We mentioned this is a bit bold, but okay, from here, we're gonna make a curve that goes like this, and then like this. Fortunately, because of this, we have to erase some details, but do not dismay. You can always redraw them if you want, or just give your own thought to it, okay? Like this. Waves down, like this. Okay. Furthermore, from here, we're gonna go big. We stop here. There we go. This is more. This hair is more akin to the classic design. The one with the black hair. Pardon. So yes. So we do believe. We know that she doesn't. We all know that she doesn't use the black hat anymore, but the hairstyle is quite remembered fondly here. So we just would like to mention it one more time. And now that we're here, we would need to do a curve here that represents the rest of her body. And we can also fix it a bit, or more so change it a bit on the left. Try to give it a more, say, accurate style. on the other side. It's much more consistent. So here we go. If you notice, even though it is not easy to describe, at least on our part, I think you can understand how is her hair in reality. I do believe you can understand what kind of shapes we often manage and what kind of stuff is going on. I'm gonna erase this, erase this. Oh yeah, she has like a little cross over here. And there she is! Hey, it's Yoru! You already drew her twice! As we mentioned before, she's a woman of many styles, so we do believe that you don't really have to follow a lot of instructions when it comes to the hair. So we know you're going to do it great. But for the other stuff, we recommend you to take that into account, especially the eyes, because we know it can be a bit difficult to make the more expressive eyes that she manages to create in her many drawings. So yeah. So yes, that would be it. This was the final drawing tutorial that we are doing, and we are very happy that we were able to end it with someone as special and as iconic as Yoru. And once again, we want to make a special highlight to Hydro City, once again provided the music for the Dark Side mod that he's developing alongside his amazing team. Very personal project of his, and also a special shout out to him because it's the 4th anniversary of his channel. So we really hope to see more of you soon, my friend. With nothing else to say, we send our eternal blessings. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you around.